Well, good morning from Iron Mountain. We're about 2 miles south of the shelter, I guess. Just didn't have the steam to go any further last night. Got a good night's sleep. Started raining about maybe 3 in the morning, so I had to dash outside and pull my clothes off the clothesline so they didn't get completely soaked. But it's a little bit drippy and wet out there this morning. So I'm pretty convinced that my pants are going to be completely soaked within the first 5 minutes. This area is kind of overgrown, and yeah, Mischief has said he's glad he's got rain pants, and I kind of wish I had some right now too. We're going to head into Rabbit's Hole today. Hopefully, that's the plan anyway. I've never been there before, and neither has Mischief, so it'll be cool to check it out. I've heard a lot of good things about the place. Welcome to another episode of Strange Things Found in the Woods. And today we have something that almost looks like a cast iron washing machine base. Yep, this is all that remains of somebody's former life. Okay, we're finally leaving camp. Climbing up a slight rise. And I've pretty much resigned myself to the fact that I'm going to be soaking wet all day. Check this out. Yeah, no real way to avoid it. Let's see how Garvey negotiates this. Will he go over or under? Oh, he's going to limbo. All right. Okay, so we're just moving along. It's a nice cool morning, and I thought I'd show you a bit of the trail and kind of bring up something I've been thinking about here the last few minutes. So yesterday at camp, Mischief and I were kind of talking about how some of his family members were kind of questioning what he's doing out here when he could be making money, or I guess a bunch of other things. But honestly, in my opinion, I think he's doing the absolute best thing he could possibly be doing right now. I mean, both mentally and physically. And if you don't use it, you lose it. And I've gone through the same kind of things when I first did my first long hike from Damascus to Springer Mountain in 1997. When I told people what I was doing, a lot of them who were close to me told me I was crazy. Oh, you're wasting time, you could be making money, you're putting your life on hold. Those were some of the things that I heard from people I was hoping to get support from. But the strange thing is, and Mischief kind of said the same thing also, the strange thing is, people that I barely knew, or people that I didn't know at all, if I mentioned to them what my plans were to walk the AT, some of the people I did not expect came out and told me how great it was that I was doing that, and how they wished that they could do it too, but their life wouldn't permit them to do it. And at that point, that just kind of negated everything, all the negative comments that I had got about what I was doing. For a complete stranger to come up and say, hey, I wish I was in your shoes, buddy. That's something I'll never get to do. That was all the motivation that I needed to know that I was doing the right thing. And for those who are like, well, you are putting your life on hold, you could be making money. Well, what exactly is money? Money is just a means to get you the things that you want out of life. And if I was completely wealthy and retired, this is exactly what I'd be doing. So For those who say, well, you're putting your life on hold, I would say the opposite. I would say that by riding the hamster wheel year after year after year, I'm putting my life on hold, because that is a distraction from what I really want to do, which is be out here enjoying these beautiful woods. And I can't think of a better thing for me physically. I can't think of a better thing for me mentally. And I believe that there's a lot of you out there who feel the exact same way. So for those of you who don't understand maybe what your child or your grandchild or your sister or your daughter is doing out here, and you feel that they're wasting their time, hey, you can always make more money, but you'll never get your time back. And for those of you who will never make it out here, or physically unable, or you just can't because of your lifestyle, that's what these videos are for. They're for you. And speaking of you, all of you out there watching, we just hit the I think the 1,500 subscriber mark, which I've never been out to get subscribers. That's never been the motivation for me making these videos. But to know that there's that many people out there that care enough to watch is kind of cool. But here's the thing. You see me up on this screen. You see Garvey, and you probably, after watching our videos, kind of feel like you know us a little bit. And it's always good to meet you in person. Love meeting the viewers, putting names with the faces. But what I'm going to ask here is, and you don't have to participate if you don't want to, that's fine. But I want to know who you are. Who's watching these videos? Because a lot of times I just have a tiny little avatar with a face, and sometimes not even that. And I only know who you are through the comments. And that only paints a very small picture of who's watching this channel. But yeah, I'm genuinely interested to know who's watching and a little bit about you. Where you're from, how old you are, what you do for a living, anything that you want to put forth. And like I said, you don't have to tell me anything if you don't want to. You can keep on watching, that's fine with me. If you want to remain anonymous. But for those of you who want to share who you are, I'd love to hear. Put something down in the comment section and let me know. I want to hear about your hobbies, your favorite foods, just anything that you want to put forth about yourself. And some of you I might not ever meet, so that gives me an idea of who you are. And I think that'll be kind of cool. Anyway, I'm rambling a lot today because it's raining and there's not a lot scenery wise. It's kind of the same, but we're going to continue north and I'll bring you back in a little bit. So we made it to the shelter. Nice and, well, semi-dry in here anyway. Drier than it is outside, and we've exploded in here, so hopefully no one shows up. But this is what I'm going to have for breakfast. This was sent to me by Slack Pack Hiker. Thank you very much for this, and it looks awesome. I've never actually tried Packet Gourmet, but Mischief vouches for it, says it's awesome. So This is probably going to hit the spot on a day like this because I am hungry. Ooh, and here we have some massive trees. You can tell how big they are when you see Mischief walk by. I'm loving this walk today. Okay. Mischief is officially leaving me in the dust. Check him out. He's flying up this hill. And I'm taking it like a fat old man. And look at the size of this tree. That thing is huge. Okay, so we made it to Rabbit's Hole. And we've got this private cabin here. Nice bed. Actually, this is my new Sea to Summit Cool Max liner. And that thing has been awesome. And it matches the carpet. Goes with decor. Very nice. It was, I think, $45 a night for this. So yeah, I'm very happy at the moment. Clean and well fed and dry. Laundry's being done right now, so we'll have clean hiking clothes tomorrow. The tent's dry. What more could I ask for?